And welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI demo. In the previous part we are being acquainted with our main character, who is Shield of the Phoenix, and that dude in red there is the Phoenix. And we are his brother, and for some reason our mighty parents, the king and queen, well, most likely the queen doesn't really like us that much. We are sort of like a black sheep in the family. In the previous episode we learned a bit about the combat and how to handle ourselves, how to dodge, how to use magic. And now we're supposed to meet with our father somewhere in there. So let's continue.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
Yeah, okay. If you're alright.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand?
Oh no.
Yes, Your Grace.
Mom is a little bit of a bitchy. And she's not moving an inch. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them and hold R2 to push with all your might. Oh, a bit dark in here.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. Hold that to make access to access the active time lore further. A compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Also, it's like a journal which tells us about where we are, who we are with, what we're talking about, and what are those things. Mud crystals, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Alistea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Oh yeah, Iron Kingdoms, also known in the local tongue as Hyran. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, which is capital at Craig Loiskte, something like that. The Mother Crystal Drake's Press rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Elvin, that's our do. I will not read all of this at the moment. If you play the demo, you can do that, but it gives a very good background on all the things that we're talking. I really like this further, actually, despite the fact that it's reading. I really like that it's context aware. So if you're new to the game and you don't know where you are, what they are talking about, the players and things that they talk about, this is a very good way to immerse yourself and to understand what the situation is. What's here? Well, I actually need to go here, so I don't. Daddy-o.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that. I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
It will. You cannot go there, so let's go up and see what that marker is for. Oh, I need to retire in my chambers, that's what it's for. I really like this throne room. And overall the settings, and you can hear the orchestra music under it. I really like it. It really leaves a good setting. But before we go there, let me get out here. Oh, wow. It has matriculations. Shadiversity would like this castle, I think. If you don't know him, he's a guy on YouTube who's a medieval enthusiast and is very knowledgeable about castle designs and how they're supposed to have been built. I really like this. You can... I thought this actually showed the marketplace where we were before, or like the trading grounds. Oh, look at that, that gardener is gardening with magic. That's why these castle grounds look so tidy. Alright, can I go in any other door? Nope. I must say, the jump height is not high enough for me to be okay with it. I know I'm not jumping high myself either, but you know, this is a fantasy game with magic. I expect at least a good 40 centimeter higher jump than this.
No messages, my lord.
Oh, mailbox.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it, then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates! Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
The two men.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
All right. Okay. At the map. Okay, I wanted to check this one out. World map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to climb via fast travel. Yeah, I cannot tilt it, but it looks good. It's a topographical map, and I think this chain here represents the demo area. I cannot even rotate it, so you know, I can't really gauge into how big this game will be, but I assume it will be big. So I played the previous one for like several weeks, so this will also be at least that long. Let's do our traveling.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Alright, let's go goblin hunting. Timely accessories. Support accessories such as the Ring of Timely Strikes or the Ring of Timely Focus can be changed or unequipped on a gear tab in the main menu. Find combination that best suits your playstyle. Alright, let's take a look at that. Rosarian Oath, that's the weapon. Okay. Designed more for keeping one's trousers in place than stopping a head of an axe. Alright, so this will be useful. Ring of Timely Strikes. If there were a ring that transformed a novice swordsman's awkward jerks and jabs into a veritable dance of precisely executed flourishes, one might wonder why even every knight in the realm didn't have one of their own. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. Ah, okay. Timely Focus. Clearly the darkest parts were employed in this ring's forging, yet no matter its infernal providence, it does effectively slow time, and that can prove very handy in staying alive. Ah, okay, this is good. Items. Contains the list of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items, potions. And I can assign them, yeah, I got that part. Stone skin tunic. Okay, that looks good. Already assigned, so very good. Shield and sign. Curiosity. Poison seal received by all ducal shields upon completion of their accolade. Journal. Contains information on main story progress. Alright, we don't have many, so that should be good. Gear and icons. Main gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons, armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Then I don't have anything else. Oh, I have a ring of evasion. Oh, timely healing. An equipped Clive will automatically use potion when his HP falls below a certain point. I take it. Makes things a bit easier.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Ooh, Jill. Jill does the money, I guess. Oh, I didn't want it to go under it. There were some butterflies above it. I wanted to check if I could catch them, but it seems no. Goblins indeed.
With me.
Magic burst. Oh, I already know. I use magic. I use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure magic explosion that deals significant damage. Ah, okay.
Fine display, my lord.
Goblins.
Too hard.
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Yeah, I think that's where the ahead is. But give me a second, I wanted to go back here because I have not sufficiently explored this area. Or maybe I have, but it looked bigger than before. So I guess there wasn't anything worth mentioning here. Camera is a bit twitchy. I must say it might need a bit more stabilization. Was there something in the cart that they were after? Probably no. Oh, I see something glowing there. Okay, can I go in? Oh, I can. Strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Loot. Sunrise will drop kill or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically. Okay. Oh, okay, messed it up. Is there any more? No, it seems to be eradicated them. I'm not seeing anything shiny, and I cannot demolish the barrels. Oh, wait, I can go up. Thanks, tonic. Oh! Jumped on the lad's head. Let's follow the butterflies. Oh, more goblins.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spells. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Nice try.
Perhaps the focus on one. Oh, nice. It's actually pulling in all the loot after the combat ends. I really like that one. Oh, I see some shiny there. Potion. I don't actually need it at the moment. Was it this way? I need to go. Easy peasy.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
I feel a boss fight. Gargle.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it. He's the leader. Oh, we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask. Fine work!
And there was one.
Where is the leader?
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Oh, bro.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Formidable foes, larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger. Oh, yeah. Oh no, bro! Use Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving your opponents open. Okay. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50, creating a short opening in which combination attacks can be easily landed.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh yeah, we staggered the big one. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. Total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed on the enemies, regaining its sense. That will not get out of that one. Nice. Following important battles, a separate result screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and XP. Hard leather amulets. Alright, I take it. Where is your leader now? Do you have anything bigger?
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest!
Oh yeah. Gears and abilities. Yeah, I know the gear. Let me quickly equip that. Hard leather armaments, okay.
There he is!
Oh no, that's what fireballs are for.
Damn it!
Can they go through it? Yeah. Oh, come on. No escape, little one.
This ends now.
Oh no.
What's in there?
Oh no, that's not Boro.
Bloody hell!
No! No, Square Enix, don't give me a ball right out of the bed.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Let's put more ball here. Final Fantasy VIII is what it's called Warboard.
That reeks!
It was nasty.
I said, stay away from its mouth! Nice try.
staggering. Oh no. I face tanked that one.
Come on.
Got its wires. Got its wires.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine. Don't!
Detect cinematic strike. Screen flashes blue like this during pivotal moment in Battle of Press. Square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow.
Now! Before it recovers!
Yeah, do with it. Oh yeah, 2,000 damage is better than Stack it again.
You won't be gone for long.
I
cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion. But screen flashes red like this during pivotal moment in Battle press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Yeah, push it. I face tanked that one, I guess. These timings are not particularly easy.
We made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die. Come on.
Don't die, lads. Yeah, it's done. Oh! Oh yeah. This whole Marlboro thingy gave us a whole level.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Alright folks, to be honest, we again reached the 40-minute mark, so without trying to make this a bit more boring, I think this is a good stopping point. What happens in Phoenix Gate? We'll probably have to wait for the next video. Stay tuned and enjoy your day, game more, and see you in the next adventure. Bye bye.